What is up, everyone? It is your boy, the Bear, and welcome to the Conservative Chicanos. And today's story is a little disheartening. It's a little sad. It's very disappointing, especially because this is happening basically in my backyard. So here's the story. A 23-year-old woman from Fountain, Colorado has been arrested and charged with the assault of a 13-year-old boy. Not physical assault, that kind of assault. According to court documents, the woman was in a position of authority over the victim, who was a student at the local middle school. The relationship allegedly took place over several months and was only discovered after the boy's parents found explicit messages on his phone. And we can only let our minds go what kind of pictures this woman was sending. The woman was charged with the assault on a child by a person in a position of trust, which carries a mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison. However, in a controversial decision, the judge in this case ruled that the woman will not receive any jail time at all and instead will be sentenced to 10 years of offender intensive supervised probation. So this woman goes and has a relationship with a 13-year-old boy, and the judge says, hey, you know what? 10 years of probation, when this actual charge should have carried a mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison. Not 10 years of probation, but 10 years in DOC. And I'm not done yet. This case has sparked outrage and criticism from many, including the victim's mother. She expressed concern for her son's safety and said that she worries that this woman may continue to pose a risk to other children as well as her own. The decision not to sentence this animal right there, Andrea Serrano, the decision not to sentence this woman to jail has also raised questions about the treatment of these kind of animals in the criminal justice system. Adding to the controversy, it has been reported that this woman is currently pregnant. According to the court documents, the woman has told investigators that the baby is a result of the consensual relationship with the 13-year-old boy. However, given the victim's age in Colorado, any relationship with him in that manner is considered statutory rape and therefore can never be consensual. Never could be consensual at that age. The woman's attorney has argued that the woman is not a danger to the community, except for she's a kitty toucher, and that jail time would not be an appropriate sentence. Instead, he suggested that the woman receive probation and counseling to address this kind of behavior. But we all know that these kind of child lovers, they repeat again. Critics of the decision argue that it sends the wrong message about this kind of assault and that it fails to protect the victims and hold the perpetrators accountable. They also point out that the decision could have a chilling effect on other survivors of this kind of monstrosity who may be reluctant to come forward because what is it? Their perpetrators only gonna get a couple of years on probation. The case highlights the importance of taking this kind of assault cases seriously and providing appropriate support and resources to the survivors. It also highlights the need for accountability and justice for the perpetrators of the SA, particularly when the victim is a child, and this child is not going to get any satisfaction of seeing their animal go to prison. It's important for all of us to be aware of the signs of this kind of abuse and to speak up if we suspect the victim is a child, is being victimized. If you are someone you know has been a victim of this kind of monstrosity, there are resources available to help you. You can contact the National Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE or 1-800-656-4673, or you could visit their website, which I will show right here, online.rain.org. There's always help available. I will continue to follow this story and bring you updates as soon as they become available if she repeats offends. In the meantime, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the decision not to sentence this animal to prison? How can we improve the handling of these kind of assault cases in the criminal justice system? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm listening. I'll be reading these comments, so go ahead and put them down below. I hope you all have a good day. God bless. And as always, deuces.